Hey, what's up, you guys? How are you? Hope you all had a great day. Let's get started with today's recap of Pretty Little Liars. Through a Glass, Darkly. Anyway, it starts off with the funeral for Mona. The girls say their respects, goodbye, and I thought that was her in the casket, but came to realize it wasn't. It was just like her favorite things in there to help her mom cope with it. And then Allison comes out of nowhere and like, really, why is she here? And Mona, her mother, literally popped the crap out of her, like, what did you do with my daughter's body? And Allison's just state of shock, like, what did I just do to you? And Mona, her mom, and Hannah, she said, asked her, do you need anything while they're in her daughter's room? She says no. I'm sorry for what happened today. She's like, it's okay to her. And she has a flashback, and Mona's on her bed saying, you're smarter than Spencer. You're smarter than that. You know you are. Just be yourself. Well, she's right. She's just Anna is smart. Very smart girl. But she doesn't want to show it. But she needs to show it. Spencer and her dad. Spencer comes home. She hugs him like, you're here. Your mother's in court trying to fight this and drop charges and stuff. And Toby is looking for Spencer's files. And Officer Tanner walks in with them and hands them to him, and he looks through the case and stuff like that, and like, wow, and everything that's on there, and was just like. So it was like Allison was trying to put the guilt on Spencer to make her look guilty. Ezra and Arya looking around in the place that he's fixing up. Almost done, but not really done. Have you talked to Mike about Mona? And she says yes, but he doesn't want to talk about it at all. And Emily and Paige have their moment talking about that she's moving and going to California, and she's not happy because her parents says she's not safe, and pretty like breaking them apart. Maybe that's what Abe wants. He is so wrong. Caleb and Hannah, Hannah says, I just wanted to crawl under a rock when I saw Allie there at the funeral. Why was she there? She shouldn't have been there. She's no longer friends with them, and Mona was never friends with the girl neither. And Arya is sitting on a bench looking at the paper to see what college she got in, and Allison comes and finds her and scares her, and she's like, what are you doing? Why are you pushing me away? And she blows her whistle. She says, stop it. You know you killed Mona and Bethany because you're jealous of Bethany and your age. Just stop it. Stop calling me that. Spencer and Arya are talking. She said, my mom's right in court trying to fight this. Anything could happen, but you don't know that. Arya says, you don't know that. Anything could happen now, then, or anything in that moment. Ezra talks to Mike about Mona. Really doesn't say too much, but I don't know. He knows, but not like a lot. And Hannah meets up with Mrs. Greenwald and talks about Mona and hands her a stuffed animal and talks to her in a spiritual way and tells her that Mona's in this place, that she's not happy and she's just lonely. And she's like, okay. So Spencer and Jason talk. Tell me the truth about what happened. You just covering her up. I know she's your sister, but so am I. So that's his sister too. And Hannah and Mrs. Greenwald are talking again with each other. And she knows a lot that's going on. Not with just that, but also with Allison. But anyway. So Spencer and Emily told her to go back. You with Paige, at least you have someone to be with in Rosewood. And she said, like, I have my last day here. Allison and Jason, do you remember this picture? Yes, it was a lot of fun. She's and he said, I remember it totally different, that me and Dad were getting into it, and we were arguing with each other and fighting. Yeah, of course, because she had them wrapped around her little finger. Caleb and Aria, she wanted to know if she got into school, or A, declined her from the dream school that she wanted to get into in college. So I had to look up, and he asked her what he was doing. Nice place. Yeah, I'm here for a while. His own apartment. His mom's doing this for him. So, and then looking up a bunch of stuff, and all this stuff for Mona that she did was all made up. So practically wasn't real. And teaches her how to hack in the school system. Well, she learns. So, who else? Spencer, and I think Emily go into Mona, her home, and looks for evidence, see if they missed anything while they were searching the girl's home. And they said cameras. So they had Hannah tell her mom that she was afraid, so she had cameras set up in the house. And she's like, what, cameras? She's like, well, yes, there were cameras set up, and I know Emily runs after Paige at the airport, thought she left, got her passport, the gate changed, and they hugged each other, you can stay, and such, and she's like, no, I'm tired of arguing. That's when Allison got arrested for the murder of Mona and also Bethany, when they told Spencer. And Spencer was so really, she's crying, and Toby said it was over. You may say it's over, but it's not over until A says it's over, whoever A is. But anyway, sorry for this video being all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below if you watched the winter premiere of Pretty Little Liars. Comments below, what was your thoughts on this episode and theories? Let me know, and I will have a brand new video this Saturday, and I will have a recap video on Wednesday. But the next 2 weeks you will not see me online, so I apologize, but I will have those 2 videos for the past 2 weeks uploaded whenever I get internet, and they will be up for you guys. So anyway, I will see you with the brand new video Saturday. Peace. Before I end, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, all the other social media websites out there. Peace.